What is up everybody today, and we are going to be reacting to a tap out corner video, 1 in a billion moments. Before we get into it, please go drop down a like and subscribe. That would help me out a lot. I'm losing 30 subscribers a month according to YouTube. Also, up there will be W, and that is my sponsor. Please go to their website, use SyntexXW, get 10% off, help you because you get amazing W. It's just a better version of usual. It's healthier, tastes better, it's helping you because you get 10% off and amazing stuff. It's helping W because they get money, and it's helping me because you can use my code. Just go and do it, please. And then, without further ado, let's get into today's video. Alright, we are going to be getting to this video now. Let's go.
I really hope WWE sound guy got a raise for this.
I'll be stepping over Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, and L.
Speaking of LA Knight, either he has really good hearing or he's telepathic.
Well, once again, LA Knight used his mouth to talk his way into this match.
Everyone remembers Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant going at it in the main event of WrestleMania 3, but the referee had some pretty slick moves of his own. As the match went on, fans started throwing trash in the ring. The referee eventually got fed up with his ring being disrespected and caught a piece of garbage in midair and threw it where it belonged. If only that referee had been there for what this fan did to Umaga. Back when he was Jamal, the Smoke Bulldozer and his tag team partner Rosie were ordered to beat the crap out of ring announcer Lillian Garcia. As Umaga was climbing the top rope, a fan with really good aim threw a roll of toilet paper that hit Umaga in the head. Totally disrespectful, but that fan was a good shot. This is the smoothest RKO ever.
Wait, I'm sorry. That wasn't even that smooth. Sorry, chat, for pausing, but that wasn't I mean, he fell into it, but it wasn't really smooth. I mean, it was smoothish, obviously, but not that smooth. Not best.
Chad Gable is one of the greatest athletes in WWE history. And if you don't believe it, watch this clip. As he was waiting for his opponents to enter, Gable took off his shirt and it landed on top of a fan's head. Not only will
That's funny.
Chad Gable give you the shirt off his back, but he'll even help you put it on. Chris Jericho is called the best in the world, and even if you disagree, that title is accurate. I mean, the man can point and make his graphic appear. Now this next clip is amazing, but kind of disgusting too. On AEW Collision, the World Tag Team Champions, Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood, were defending their titles. Once Dax became the legal man, he absorbed a massive chop from his opponent. However, the chop was so hard that not only did it cause the gum to go flying from Dax's mouth, but his partner, Cash Wheeler, actually caught the gum. Once again,
why do you
that's
catch
awesome.
That? It doesn't really matter.
There are a lot of really strong WWE wrestlers, but Braun Breaker is on another level. During a match, Breaker hit the ropes with so much speed and force that he literally caused the ring to move. Even Brock Lesnar had to use a tractor if he wanted to reposition the squared circle. The Rock's football career may have been cut short, but he still knows how to intercept.
What a match, JR. I can't believe it.
Intercepted! And he's gone!
We've seen a lot of wrestlers use the missile dropkick. However, have you ever seen someone do this?
Not land.
They should have called Coco Beware the Catman for being able to land on his feet like that. John Cruz is making his tag team debut alongside his partner, Levy Knight. Once Cruz got tagged in, he made an immediate impression without hitting a single move.
Oh, this is a big honor. That's
John Cruz, I'd have my jacket off all the time. He's in great condition.
Eric Rowan is the embodiment of the villain who unintentionally does help the fans. While beating down Buddy Murphy backstage, Rowan threw a bag aside only for it to land perfectly on the hook. Even when he's trying to make a mess, Eric Rowan is actually cleaning things up. This is the greatest fake out ever.
AJ?
You know, they've kind of been focused on, oh, look at that, athleticism, and then nails him with the drop.
That ring's kind of
Finn
small.
Balor debut, he had one of the best entrances, with the fans raising their arms in sync with his music. Even the referee wanted to get it on the floor.
I love doing that.
About a moment ago there, Corey, Finn Balor checking out his...
Question, how do you get in and out of a WWE ring in 2 seconds? Here's how.
Yeah, just in and out and T.
With a sliding activity.
That was even 2 seconds.
You can see, look at this.
It's even 1.5 seconds. a 1/4
Now,
second.
you've probably seen Triple H's entrance hundreds of times, but have you ever seen the rare giant water bottle entrance? During the first Insurrection pay-per-view in the UK, the game watched the ring with a water bottle 4 times the size of his regular one. It was actually kind of comical, and the water bottle kind of looked like the one Triple H had in the No Mercy video game. I guarantee you have never seen this happen during a wrestling match. In August 2023, Rob Van Dam competed in his first match in AEW against Jack Perry. The match was anything goes.
It's crazy that man's still wrestling. Well, wrestling at his level. I mean, he's definitely botched a couple things in AEW I've seen, but it's still crazy that he was wrestling.
And, not surprisingly, both men made use of that rule by using steel chairs. Unfortunately, the referee got caught in the crossfire when Jack Perry tried throwing a chair at RVD. However, after hitting the referee, the chair somehow landed on the top rope. It actually stayed there for a while too, until Rob Van Dam went for a 5-star frog splash. In the mid-2000s, MVP and Matt Hardy
he used to be able to just jump up there and go, but now he had to look at his feet a lot when he was doing it.
competed in several contests to see who was better. MVP might have been the one with the ball, but the real MVP was the bug trying to make it across the floor without getting squashed. Montel Vontavious Porter had some mad skills, but I'm happy to say the insect made it safely to the other side.
Yes.
Layla may not have been the best female wrestler, but she definitely had the best aim. In 2008, Layla became William Regal's manager. The Englishman was competing in a Survivor Series elimination match, but unfortunately, Regal got eliminated in 11 seconds when he was jumped by CM Punk. The funny part is that Layla got more offense in than William Regal. After her client got pinned, Layla took off her shoe and completely nailed CM Punk in the face. Do not get on Layla's bad side.
No, that actually really hurt a
What
lot.
happened to The Rock's voice?
And you know something, brothers? Whether it's the millions and millions of rock fans, or 20,000 Hulkamaniacs, or 20,000 screaming Canaanites.
You would not expect to see such an amazing moment during a Cracker Barrel Clash match, but you would be wrong.
Monkey flip. Janela landed on the chair.
During a non-televised WWE show, Sami Zayn was taking on Finn Balor in a last man standing match. Since anything was legal,
Why did I say that was recent?
Janela landed on the
Oh, I see Dom. I don't know why
Balor
that
in a last man
Yeah, I
standing
guess
match.
it's recent art,
Since
but
anything was legal, Zayn decided
tell
to use
that
a
by
kendo
six.
stick. Once it was done, Sami threw the stick down, causing it to fly into the crowd and land in the hands of a fan. However, watch what happens next. But this isn't the only insane thing that happened during this match. To finish off Finn Balor, Sami Zayn threw his opponent through a table. However, in a freak accident, the table caught Zayn and cut him open. Luckily, Sami was okay, but what are the chances? We've seen a lot of great drop kicks over the years, but I think this one is the greatest.
Definitely one of the coolest. I don't know about the greatest, but one of the coolest.
This is how amazing Paul Heyman is. In the main event of ECW, Heyman screwed the champion, RVD, out of the title and aligned himself with the challenger, The Big Show. After the Giant won, fans began throwing trash into the ring. Some fan nailed Paul Heyman with a drink, but Heyman completely no-sold it. In fact, he didn't even blink. Told you Paul Heyman was amazing. Now, what's crazier than getting hit by one piece of trash? How about two? During a massive brawl involving Goldberg, Kevin Nash, and Bam Bam Bigelow, security ran out to break it up. A guard in a black shirt first got hit by a cup, then, just a few seconds later, a second cup nailed him in the back of the head. Whoever threw those cups clearly had a personal vendetta against that security guard. From time to time, Mother Nature decides to mess with WWE. We've seen the power go out during broadcasts, snowstorms causing events to get canceled, and even a thunderstorm delaying WrestleMania. However, the craziest has to be when an earthquake started in the middle of a match during a live broadcast of Monday Night Raw.
I never heard about this. Thought I would.
Make the tag. And here comes Morrison.
Definitely earthquake.
This is the most perfect landing ever. While competing in a match against Hernandez, Matt Cardona, aka Zack Ryder, sent his opponent out of the ring. Then, Cardona jumped over the top rope and literally sat on top of Hernandez. This takes sitting on the job to a whole new level. In 1998, Stone Cold Steve Austin
he could have
and The
sold
Undertaker
that so much better.
unexpectedly became the World Tag Team Champions. Even more surprising was that they also won their first title defense. After the victory, Stone Cold was more than happy to grab a few cold ones and decided to share with his tag team partner. Despite being a dead man, The Undertaker caught the can of beer like he was in a commercial. Even though he's a commentator,
Roman
Pat
Reigns
McAfee
catching
has
the
some
mic.
pretty cool tricks of his own. While sitting at the commentary table, McAfee just casually flipped his pencil up and then caught it in midair. The only thing that's more impressive
Why
than
did
that
he
is what
randomly
Mr. Perfect did. While trying to flip his own
perfect.
pencil, someone threw a second pencil to try and throw the perfect one off. Not only did Mr. Perfect still complete his flip, but he also swat the second pencil away. Now that's perfection. Now if you want to be satisfied, watch this video to see the most satisfying WWE moment.
Guys, go check out Top Out Corner himself. He's a great man. Watch all of his videos. I watch one, I'm addicted, because he always has the back exits to the videos. And he can do the best. Sorry for the energy being low this video. Don't have that energy right now. Thank you all. See y'all probably next time. I mean, obviously, next time. Yeah.